Hello, in this video we'll show you how to remove and replace the glow plugs on Volkswagen and Audi with a 3.0 TDI engine. The car that I'm replacing the glow plugs on is a Volkswagen Touareg. This engine has 6 glow plugs. Because it's a V engine, it has 3 on one side and 3 on the other side. So in order to get to the glow plugs, first we need to remove this air intake pipe. We need to remove all the bolts holding this air intake pipe, including from the intake manifold, from this metal pipe there is 3 bolts, and also we need to remove the EGR pipe that's connected as well. Now that we've removed all the bolts for this air intake pipe, we need to move to the side this vacuum lines and also some electrical connectors if they're on the way, so that we can take out the air intake pipe. Okay, now that the air intake pipe is out, we're going to put some cloths in the gaps of the intake manifold so that nothing gets in there. And now we have access to the glow plugs. There's 3 glow plugs on this side. One is right there. There is also, that's the cable that's holding in the connector. That's on the, we need to remove first the connector and then remove the glow plugs. So in order to remove the connector, we're gonna use long pliers and try and catch it on the lower side of the connector and pull it up, but I have to be very careful because of the old age, they're all burnt and cracked, and they might crack whenever you pull them out. Even if the plastic insulation on the connector cracks, you don't have to replace it. You can just put it in there, maybe put a little bit of insulation around the connector, and that's it. That's the glow plug right there. We need size 10 socket, a long one, to remove it. Now we're going to use a magnet to take it out, and that's the glow plug out. Now we're going to put on the new glow plug. First, when we put the glow plug in, we're gonna start tightening it by hand, so that we make sure that it goes in the right way, and then we're gonna tighten it to specs. We can see on the technical specs that glow plugs are 15 Newton meters, and so we're gonna tighten it to 15 Newton meters. And now we start removing the connector for the second glow plug. There's the second glow plug right there. There's just enough space to put in the size 10 socket with the long extension in order to remove it. Okay, we put in the second glow plug and tighten it to specs again. Next, in order to get to the third glow plug, we need to remove this intake manifold flap actuator. It's held by 3 bolts, and also we have to remove this thing, which we'll just pry out with a screwdriver or a small pry bar. And now we removed all the bolts as well, so we can take out the intake manifold flap actuator, and now we have access to the third glow plug. Here it is. Now again we need to remove the connector with long pliers. Make sure you catch the connector on the lower side, and then take out the glow plug. Okay, after removing the glow plug, we put in the new glow plug and tighten it to specs. Okay, after we've replace the 3 glow plugs on this side, we can push in the electrical connectors on the 3 of them, and then we go on the other side. Now we go on the other side to change the 3 plugs on the other side. First we're gonna remove this vacuum motor, along with these vacuum lines, because it's in our way. There's also an electrical pipe, electrical connector that we need to remove over there. And now we're gonna start pulling out the electrical connectors for the first glow plug. And it's out. Now we remove the glow plug. Okay, now we're gonna put in the new glow plug and tighten it to specs. Now we're gonna remove the connector for the second glow plug. Now we're going to remove the glow plug and replace it with the new one. Now we're going to remove the third glow plug on this side, but again we need to remove this intake, air intake manifold flap actuator. It's held by 3 bolts again, and this long thing that we need to remove with a screwdriver. There's also electrical connector, I think, on it. Now that we've removed it, we have access to the last glow plug. Okay, now we're gonna tighten the last glow plug to specs. Then we're going to push in the 3 electrical connectors on each glow plug, and I think we're done. After pushing in all the electrical connectors, then we can assemble everything in the reverse order, and we're done with changing the glow plugs. Thank you for watching.